Hey guys, Scrappy here, and welcome to a brand new series. Today we're going to be going over the top skin concepts for Diana. If you guys want more of this series with other champions, be sure to let me know down below. Also, all the artists to these skin concepts will be listed in the description, so be sure to go check them out. But let's get started. First up, we got this Blade Queen Diana. This actually, I'm not sure if this is actually a Blade Queen Diana, but it's very similar to the Blade Queen Lysandra. This actually doesn't have a name on the post, but oh my god, look at this freaking splash art. This looks absolutely amazing. I think this would be an amazing skin for Diana. I'm just imagining the green that's on the Lysandra skin to go along with like Diana's Q, like when she fires her Q and you see the arc, the moon arc, and it can be that nice bright lime green, neon greenish color. Same thing with her spikes come out of the ground when she uses her E. And then just look at the detail in the armor. Look how amazing this would be, and like how amazing it would blossom. And I just think this would be an absolute insane skin. And I would love for this to actually become a real skin. Okay, next up we're going to be looking at a couple ideas for Blood Moon Diana, and again, this is just a nasty skin in a good way, a nasty skin in a good way. Like this first picture right here look at the tattoo. Like I'm just imagining seeing that in game, and that honestly would look absolutely insane. Same thing with all the detail, and I'm imagining the red particle effects and this nice, it's got that like magenta-ish color. Like it's not all red, kind of like some of the other Blood Moon skins. It's kind of got that purplish feel. And honestly, it just looks amazing. Same thing with the other skin concepts for Blood Moon Diana, if you're looking at those on screen now. Some of these just look absolutely amazing. And if you could combine some of these ideas, like mask on, mask off, the outfits and the weapons, like honestly, her scythe or her moonblade, whatever it is, would look dirty, and I can just imagine the red particle effects. Same thing with the last skin. It has so much potential. I really think it'd be a really good skin to add, and I think one day this one or the previous skin concept might actually go into leak one day. They're so good and they look so amazing. Okay, this next skin concept is actually from I think it's some anime, but anyway, I'm just absolutely imagining this like Black Lotus Diana, and maybe this could be like a Project Diana skin, but this looks amazing with the purple and the black, and that's just absolutely insane. And you can see the two images on screen now, the one version with Diana's scythe, and then the other version of the actual model or whatever this is. It looks like almost like a figure or something. Like this is actually something real from the anime, I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure what anime, but if you check the description below, you can go to the post and you can find out what anime it is. I think it was called A Cell World or something. But I don't want to miscredit anything or say anything wrong, because I don't really pay attention to that. But honestly, this as well would be an awesome skin. The black and purple contrast would be amazing. I can definitely see this going along with the project skins, something like that. And like with purple, as she dashes and stuff, she could just turn to like a purple ball, and it can look like she just moved really quick and she's slicing people. Same thing with like her auto attack animations. Like when she hits somebody, there could be a purple slice, the bright purple slice that pops up on them. And honestly, I just think it looks cool. And this again would be another sick skin for her, and I like this one a lot. Next up, we're going to be looking at Piltover Diana, and you can see a little preview of the Piltover Leona too, but we're going to be focusing on the Diana one. And honestly, this one looks like another really, really good one. I could imagine this in game. It looks like she's got this Piltover theme with all the custom mechanical parts and stuff. Like if you look at her weapon, and it's got it's like the saw blades on it and stuff, and it's still got like that arc kind of, like it's still bent a little bit to kind of represent her old weapon. How it's got the moon arc or whatever. And just look at her outfit. It's got that Piltover feel to it, and I think this is another good one. I could see her mechanically. I can see the mechanical potential that they put in this, and like how we could transition over to in game. And honestly, I think it looks like an amazing skin idea. And this is dirty. This is another good one. All of these are honestly good. These 5 that I'm going over are just absolutely amazing, and I can see them. And even if you look at the Leona one, you can look at like the idea and concept behind them, like their clothing style, and you can see her hair, like it's still the old Diana, but it's got this Piltover makeover to it. And same thing with the weapon, just the mechanical style. It's just absolutely unbelievable. And last but not least, we're going to be going over Eclipse Diana. This is one that I think has been around for a decent while. I've honestly seen this one the most out of any of the other ones. Most of these I found as I was searching, but this one I've actually seen for a while. It makes sense, the whole eclipse with the moon and the sun, and they could honestly make a series like this to go along with Leona and Diana, like an Eclipse Leona and Eclipse Diana. You know, and how it works. It works with them. It works with their lore. Leona has to do with the sun, and Diana has to do with the moon. And it honestly just works. And I like how they got the yellow. I feel like this could also almost be like an arc light. Like if you think of arc light Vayne and arc light Vel'Koz, this could kind of work for Diana as well. Like they could transition, because when Riot, if and when Riot ever takes these skin ideas, they usually don't copy them 100%. Some of them they do, kind of like Void Fizz. Like that, they pretty much copied almost exactly, but some of these they change a little bit. Like they make it their own. They find these skit concepts and they're like, wow, that's a good idea, but we want to make the idea a little bit stronger, or they want it to fit a certain theme that they already have going on. And this is one I think that could definitely transfer over to the Arclight series, the Arclight skin series, because just like the yellow, just seeing the yellow looks really good, and I can see the particle effects on this too. I can imagine them being that really bright yellow and the super contrast, just like in the Vel'Koz skin and the Vayne skin. But again, another awesome skin concept, and I would love to see this in game if it ever actually happened. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave it a thumbs up. Let me know what other champions you would like to see for this series, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.